Hey, welcome back to the channel. So right now we're driving to Cape Cornwall for the first time. We've never actually been before, so we thought we'd take you with us. Let's go. So we've just arrived at Cape Cornwall. It looks amazing when you drive down and you come in because it's just all sea. So we're going to explore. Looks like some kind of engine house or something like that. You can see little engine houses and turrets up everywhere. So we're going to walk around and have a little explore.
Cape Cornwall is actually one of only 2 capes in England. It's located near the charming town of St Just in Cornwall, and the cape is often mistaken for the most westerly point in England, but that title belongs to Land's End, as you probably know. This area of Cape Cornwall is unique for its rugged beauty and rich history tied to the mining industry. And you can see tons of chimneys and mining buildings dotted around this landscape. Now, regarding the funnel or the chimney on the island, it's actually an iconic mine stack built in the mid-19th century by the Cape Cornwall Tin Mine Company. This stack was part of a tin mine that operated from the 1800s until the mine closed in 1883. The chimney itself was used to vent smoke from the steam engines working below, making it a vital piece of mining infrastructure. Today it stands as a reminder of Cornwall's deep connection to mining and has become a symbol to the area's industrial past. Now, what you may not know is it was purchased by Hines in 1987 and gifted to the nation, now managed by the National Trust.
So if you've ever wanted to go to Land's End before, or if you've been to Land's End, it's actually just over there. And I would say it's a bit of a tourist trap, Land's End. This is actually a prettier place to see Land's End, and you kind of get a similar view, but probably an even better view if I'm honest. So it's quite a clear day today. You can see for miles, even though it is quite grey. And right in the distance there, you can actually see the Isles of Scilly. We probably can't get it much on camera, but I've just checked it out on the map, and just straight ahead, just over these rocks here, Isles of Scilly, you can just about see them. I didn't realise it's quite this close to Land's End. Now, I'll be honest, I'm afraid of heights, so this is freaking me out a little bit. How are you?
Fine, completely fine.
Yeah,
just
cool
loving
though,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Nice.
very pretty. Get an amazing view from the top here. It just feels really relaxing, actually.
Yeah, I think I'd quite like to come back on a sunny day because I think you'd be able to see for miles, and having the turquoise blue sea would be amazing. So it's just started to rain a little bit here, but Amy's got the bigger lens out on the Sony because we can see quite a few birds, maybe 50 seagulls just diving down, kind of sitting on the ocean there. Might be nothing, but you never know. You do spot whales and pods of dolphins and things from the coast here. So we're going to have a little look. If we spot anything, we'll put it on the screen now for you.
walking around you can see some amazing little plants and flowers, and the colours are kind of changing because we're getting into autumn. It's just really nice. It just feels, yeah, it just feels really naturey and pretty. So even just stuff like this mound of just bracken, because it's sort of starting to change colour, you can see the little tones of brown. It just looks really nice.
I think we've got about 4 hours until high tide, so the tide is kind of half out at the moment, and there's been a hell of a lot of shipwrecks around here because it's so jaggedy all the way out, and you look all the way down the coast each way, just so jaggedy. And there's of course shipwrecks all over Cornwall, but this part must just have so many, because there's little islands out in the sea. You can see how rocky this is. Look at this. So you imagine it on a stormy night, the winds are raging, and you're in an old wooden cargo ship or something. So there's so many interesting things to see around here. Just everywhere you look, there's something to spot. There's a little hole here, so I wonder what this is. Could be something to do with the mining industry, could be sewage or something, but it's covered by red bricks, and you can see it goes back quite far. There was a building here that looks like it's obviously collapsed into the sea, and then just these huge white boulders that look like dinosaur eggs. But it's definitely a place, when you're here, you sort of first come here, it looks pretty amazing, and then you look around and there's just so many little details all about the place. So we'll have a little walk around now. I don't know if you can get around that way or up there, but check out what this building is here in the middle and see what it's all about. So I wonder what this building was. It's quite small. I don't think it's probably someone's house. It looks like there's a cross on, so it could be some kind of small church on the hill, or a place where they bring fallen sailors, perhaps, but try and find out what this is.
Okay, so I couldn't find much about it online, but it turns out that this could actually be a small chapel. Due to infidelity by the landowner, apparently he cheated on his wife, and then therefore he couldn't be buried in the local church. So he built his own chapel for him and his mistress to be buried in these grounds. Whether it's true or not, let me know in the comment section below.
So there's two ways you can come down from the top. It's raining now, so it is quite slippery. There's the steep and the calm. Definitely take the calm because it is still quite slippery, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Very slippery.
But we're going to head back to the car. Hopefully there's the coffee guy still there, but
if not,
good day.
Yeah, really good. If not, we could always go into St. Just. There's Moo Maid there, so we can get a coffee from there, can't we?
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's going to be a bit rainy, so we're going to protect the cameras and get moving. Oh, so we're back in the car. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos a little bit like this, where we explore various places in Cornwall, a lot of St. Ives, that kind of area, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
See ya.